What's up, Weirdos? I'm Chris Weir, and this is the Chris Weir Experience. And today on Chris Weir Answers, I answer the question, do I still need to develop a business plan, or is that antiquated and no longer important? Well, first, if you plan on getting outside funding, whether that's investors, whether that's VCs, even if you're going to get an SBA loan, you're going to have and develop a business plan. And you'll have to make that very formalized. You're going to have to get pro formas and financial statements, resumes, yada, 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 on and on and on. You can Google how to make a business plan. There's plenty of resources for you to be able to do that. If you're getting outside funding, the answer is obviously yes. They need to be able to see your business on paper. That's how you get in the room to be able to have the conversation with them. That's kind of your entry. That's your entry fee to get in is your business plan. And you'll need to spend a lot of time on that. You need to spend good time on that and actually put that together very strong, with all the supporting documents that are required, and put some good effort into that one. But if you're not getting outside funding, is it still just as important? Because obviously it's you. If you're not getting outside funding, then it's your business. You're the one starting it. Is it relevant for you to actually set yourself a business plan? I kind of equate it to driving in your car. If you're driving in your car and the windshield has been blacked out and somebody's put black paint over it and you cannot see out of the windshield, can you still drive the car? Yeah, sure you can. Should you? Probably not. It's kind of important to know where you're going when you're driving a car, right? Well, it's the same thing with business. If you don't know where you're going, I promise you're not going to end up anywhere, right? So the key is the business plan, or what the business plan is for, is it's a tool for you to be able to use to constantly measure the route that you're taking, to make sure that you're constantly aiming toward your goal. You want to be here today. You are here. You have to every day close the disparity, right? You have to close this gap, step at a time, every single day. And if you don't know where you want to be, you may end up anywhere, right? So you have to determine what your goals are. What is the end game for your business look like? And when I say end game, it may be end game for the year. For instance, my business is I do an annual retreat at the end of every year, and I'll do the planning for the coming year. And I set my budget for the coming year. I set my goals and my plans for the year. We do strategic planning on what initiatives we're going to undertake, what marketing we're going to do. We look at our pricing structure to make sure we're still being very competitive in the market. We look at all of those things on an annual basis. So when I'm talking about end game or goals, it may be just the end game for this year. Next year, you're going to have a new end game. You're going to have a new set of goals. You're going to have a new set of targets that you're going to be aiming at. But you have to have the targets to know which way you're going. That business plan kind of becomes guardrails for you. It kind of keeps you on the right path to get to where you need to go. And it keeps you within the ideas and the vision that you have for the business, so that you don't sidebar. Look, when you own a business, it's so easy to get distracted and thrown off into a million different directions. The business plan kind of keeps you in line with what your vision is. I sure hope that helps. I'll talk to you soon.